David, formerly of Davis and Sikes Feed Mill, is known for his expertise in equine feed specialty. David served the River Valley area for over 25 years, providing advice, knowledge, and his own original feed lines that aided in equine productivity.
Had the opportunity to become a partner in a small town feed mill where we did mostly custom mixing and feed and farm supplies for people in the area. Didn't particularly have a background for that, but found it interesting and challenging, and decided that that's what I should do, and ended up staying there for, like I say, 25 years. And over that period of time, then I sort of grew into it. They had a lot of people over the years who showed animals everywhere from the county fair to the national level, and they would come in with wanting to know, how they could best feed and maximize the potential of their animals. And we ended up formulating a lot of custom feeds for show animals, for performance horses, for chickens, whatever it was. And it became a very interesting challenge after a while to really talk with people and see what it is that they wanted to accomplish, and then try to formulate a feed that would help them to accomplish that. One thing with the horses, they were performance horses, barrel horses, cutters, reiners, pleasure horses, just trail riding horses, brood mares, stallions, the whole thing. And it's not just one size fits all on all of those animals, just like it is with people. You feed athletes differently depending on what athletic interests they have, what they're involved with. And I learned over the years you do animals the same way. If you want to realize their genetic potential in growth or their genetic potential in performance, then you take that into consideration and try to formulate a feed that will help them to do that. One particular challenge was in the horse area, where as horses age, it doesn't matter really what they've done or what you want them to do as they age. If they live long enough, they just lose their ability to metabolize normal feeds. Some of the major feed companies realized that and started to develop, and did develop, what they call senior feeds to be fed to those older horses to help them maintain their body condition. And most of them at that age are just out to pasture their companion animals, and people just want them to look good and be healthy and do well. But finding that feed was a challenge. In fact, we had our own a horse, our own stallion, who as he got older, he was going through the same thing. So I started experimenting with different ingredients and different combinations, and studying and finding out what the nutritional requirements were and what the limitations were, and just experimentally fed him, our own horse. And over about a year's time, I developed a feed we called Sam's feed, because his name was Sam. And didn't try to market it, but initially. But anyway, as the stories, people would come in and they just seemed almost distraught that they couldn't do anything for their older horse. I started to offer this. It was a very non-traditional, sort of an outside-the-box formulation, but we had found success with it, with their own, and others found success. And to make the story shorter, by the time I left after my 25 years, it was a major seller there at the feed mill, and still is. A very effective feed for older horses.
Since David's retirement from the mill in 2009, he continues to be involved with helping horse owners on feed choices and is an active member in the state equine organizations.